Hi, welcome to week 9 of COM 111. The purpose of this video is to help you with creating the rough draft of your wiki. So last week you worked with your group to submit your subtopics and roles, and this week your job is to start your rough draft. Keep in mind that the rough draft is not due until October 31st, but it is good to get started. So you can find the timeline in the handout for the group project. The other thing to note is that if a student does not submit a rough draft by 10/31, she or he will not be included in the final project. And that's because from 11/1 until 11/14, you work as a group to make edits and to make sure your wiki is good to go. And it is not fair to the rest of the group to have late submission for the rough draft. So if you would like to be able to complete the project, please make sure that you have your rough draft submitted by 10/31. So I'm going to show you how to set up the rough draft of your wiki. You need to choose one person from your group to do this. It can be your group leader, or you can choose someone else within the group to do this. So when you're in the group area of Blackboard, you'll see Group Wiki. Click on that. This is the main area of your page, so this is the first thing that will pop up. So this is where your main topic should go. So for everyone, your main topic is group decision making and problem solving. So we're just going to type that in here. And then the first page will be your introduction. And you can always go back and edit this. So we're going to go ahead and click submit. So this is the first thing that will pop up is the main page, group decision making and problem solving, and then you can add information. So if you want to edit this, you would click edit wiki content. You can change the main title. You can add in your information for the introduction. You'll notice that there is a area over here where you can click on each part. So now you need to create separate wiki pages for each of the subtopics. So let's just pick a couple of the examples from here. So we'll do characteristics of small groups. So you'll notice that this pops up here, so I can toggle between the home page with the introduction, and now I can go to characteristics of small groups. So let's add a second subtopic just so you can see how this works. So we'll do conflict in small groups. So again, you can see it over here. You can go between these. And now you have a menu over here, and then each of the pages you can view. You can click edit if you would like to change anything. So a couple of things to keep in mind. You do need a separate works cited page, so I'll go ahead and show you that as well. So each individual group member will have a works cited within their page. So the person who has conflict in small groups will have their information here, and then they will also have a works cited. And then there will be a cumulative works cited where you will combine all of the outside resources together in one place. So you'll notice that this is the order that I put these onto the wiki, but the way that this is sorted is by alphabetical order for the subtopics. So let's say that you wanted conflict in small groups above characteristics. One way to do that, because there's not a way to undo the alphabetical order, is that you can put numbers in front of these and then it'll bump it to the top. Just make sure that you are consistent. If you need to delete one of these, you will have to contact me to help you with that. for whatever reason, it does not allow students to delete. So you'll notice I have the option to delete, but when you go into yours, for whatever reason, it probably will not show up. So if you need something deleted, you can always contact me and I can help you with that. If you have any questions or concerns on how to set up the rough draft of your wiki, please let me know. So once you have everything listed for your main topic and subtopics, then you can start going in and working on your rough draft. Please keep in mind that you have some expectations from me on how your page will be set up. So you need to make sure that you have communication theories throughout the wiki. The entire wiki needs 2 communication theories. And then you also need to do outside research. So that will be beyond our textbook for the class and the supplemental textbook that I provided for you. You will need to find other things as well. You also need to include a video or some sort of interactive visual that will be included on each individual page. So again, please make sure that you are reading through this information. You are working on a rough draft for October 31st. So again, that doesn't have to be perfect. You're just working on the draft stage. If you have any questions or concerns, please make sure you contact me. Have a great week.